All right, we are on episode 3 of the HGC series. I increased my mod or audio gain, so let me know if the audio sounds better. It should. Last episode, I really tried to enunciate more, but I felt like I wasn't able to talk as much, so I'm hoping this will fix the audio problem that has been consistent for me as long as I've been making these videos. Anyways, we start off the show with a pre-show match. We have two pre-show matches and an angle on the pre-show. This time, Jack Bruce defeats Sean Chase. Yep. Then we just continue the Demons, and finally we have Mr. Lucha. Hopefully, he is now very warm or recognizable, so I can start using him. Dark Eagle's not far behind. We start off the show with Sam Strong showing up, going up to Cowboy Ricky Dale Johnson, saying, "Hey, thanks for having my back when I wasn't here. I appreciate it, and I'll make sure to pay it forward to you one day." And he's gonna like take care of business for Slapjack tonight or whatever. Brent Hill defeats Jason Jackson. Of note, Brent Hill and BLZ Bub are our first two people who won from unimportant, which I watched the other video back. I couldn't say unimportant. Don't know if it's Pittsburghese coming on me or what, but Brent Hill and BLZ Bub are now recognizable. So watch for them to get pushed. Frankie Future is starting to be really outshined by Brent Hill. Speaking of the devil, BLZ Bub, God, I hate that name, defeated Monty Walker. We start our, nationalistic USA versus Canada feud just because, it's of the time and, well, how things never change. We go into the All-Star team calling out the Untouchables for a 3v3 match at the pay-per-view. Charlie Homicide defeats Electrico. Just a match to kind of continue that Charlie Homicide push. Electrico is one of those poor bastards who's going to get beat a lot in the first couple weeks of the series, as you've seen. Nothing to note there. Eric Tyler picks up a huge win over Golden Fox. Hopefully, this gets him the recognizable from that unimportant level. And yeah, Golden Fox has been a trooper for us, so hopefully he maybe I give him like a bonus or something to keep him happy because he's now taken 2 losses versus people who are below him on the card. Okay, following that, we go into Rico Santana and the Danger Kid defeating the Nation of Filth. I think that's like a couple matches I had tonight where like 2 singles guys defeated 2 teams, but I'm not like that upset about it because these teams are developing and only getting better, so I will push them accordingly. Jack Bruce, pretty nonchalant about entering the Battle Royal. He's like, yeah, whatever, I guess. I think that rocky, nonchalant, kind of obnoxious thing works for him. I kind of think it's like a mixture of like Aldous Snow from Get Him to the Greek and Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Hansel. Also, all 3 of those movies are great. So I would give him a watch, but I think that's like a good way to put his character. Then, alternatively, right after him, Romeo Heartthrob has a. Sorry, that audio just went loud, so I'm sorry if something happened there. But Romeo Heartthrob had a whole big to do about entering the Battle Royal. Following that, we get our next week main event. The audio did that again. I'm sorry if it got loud. Let me know. I'm gonna watch it back, obviously, but let me know. Liberty is going to team with the Blazing Flames versus Ripcord and his cronies to kind of again continue setting up the pay-per-view as well as like continuing cohesive. Like last week, you had a strong suggestion that Sam Strong was going to be here. Next week, the main event already. Just kind of keeping that cohesion for week to week booking. As I don't really have like the pre-booking reminder set or the pre-booking bonus, so no real point to make it. We have Dusty Streets defeating Danny Rushmore, which if you remember from last week, that was kind of teased. Now, a big thing happened here in the game where I was going to have Dusty Streets kind of like leaving the ring and Sam Strong comes down and enter it, kind of tease them both in a battle royal as well as a matchup down the line. Dusty refused to be in an angle with Sam Strong. I said Sam Streets with Sam Strong. So Dusty and Sam won't interact. So I have to kind of figure out a way to do the battle royal and push 2 of my top 3 stars even though they can't interact. Sam Strong calling out Flapjack Flanagan now, saying I am going to be in a battle royal, but first I'm gonna Flapjack, maybe makes a pun about pancakes or something. I'm the pancake Flapjack Flanagan all over like an IHOP. And then he defeats Flapjack Flanagan in a solid main event. Also of note on the main event, Cobra and Viper were ringside. So we are going to continue that like Sam Strong angle of like being the top guy, even though he's not the champion yet, or maybe he doesn't be champion. I don't know. But yeah, pretty solid overall. Best show so far. Maybe SWF put on a stinker and I beat them tonight, but let's see what they have going on. Financial, there's that $150,000 difference of Sam Strong showing up. Popularity didn't increase, not a big deal, only 3 episodes in. Okay, let's take a look at SWF. They went ahead and ran the tag match back. Well, a tag match back. I don't know if it was Sean McFly teaming with Christian Faith, but they defeat Rory and Bruce. Then Nemesis takes an L over as Reese Clark, which is pretty funny because Reese Clark is a no name and Nemesis is probably like a top 5 popularity guy in the like world. Yes, they actually have a way to see that. Nemesis, yeah, top 11. Okay, but that's the world though. So what if we went only US? Okay, he's top 11. Has the big streets even been used yet? I haven't seen his name. No, yeah, he hasn't been in any matches yet, which I guess makes sense because he's not. Yeah, he's injured till May. Oof. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much. Let's take a quick look before I let you guys go. All right, double check. All right, Eric Tyler, Brent Hill, Beelzebub. Brent Hill, yeah, he's just not taking popularity. Like he's just fighting it. Well, he has Northwest is 1 up 5 since he debuted, and everything else 1 up like 2. Beelzebub, he's taking it pretty well on the other hand. And then who is the last one I said? Where's his name? Eric Tyler. Eric Tyler, unimportant, but his popularity did go up 5, defeating Golden Fox. And Golden Fox, where's my guy at? Did go down this time. He did go down a little bit because I didn't use the keep strong note, which is on me, but I guess, but it's whatever. It's part of it. Um, and then let's see if anyone else got momentum or not. Yeah, Golden Fox it kind of doesn't have. That's fine. I feel like the Blazing Flames, I'll be able to recover a little bit though. So I'm not going to just job them out right away. I think they can be useful for a year and a half, 2 years. As to, let's see, momentum and character ideas is I got like 3 character ideas for Sam Strong and 1 for Ripcord this time around. So I give 180 points per post meetings and stuff. But hopefully we are able to just reading that notes. I haven't really looked at it too much. All right, Robert Oxford might take him off the team. Nonetheless, but yeah, so hopefully we're able to start getting those character ideas to boost momentum and then things can go from there. But all right, let me know how the audio sounds and I'll talk to you guys next time.